Hi, my name is Melineh, and today we're going to be talking about how much lawyers really make. If you have an interest in law and you know that from your freshman year in college or sometime in college, I do recommend that you look for internships so you can try to narrow down what type of law you'd want to do, or if it's even for you. Even if it's unpaid, even if it's just for school credit, it's still really worth it, really valuable experience. During your freshman year in law school, you're in there, you know law is what you want to do, and now is the time to really narrow down what field you want to go into. Best way to do that is after your first semester, after you get your grades for your finals for the first semester, you can start looking into jobs for the summer. That's also around the time that a lot of firms come and start interviewing people on campus. For example, I interviewed with the DA's office. They actually had some district attorneys come to my law school campus and meet students there. That's where I realized that I don't want to do criminal law because it was really heavy. It's really important to narrow down what you don't like just as much as you narrow down what you do like. When I first started law school though, I really wanted to do environmental law. So I started going to meetings at the Environmental Law Society, and that's where I learned that environmental lawyers don't really get paid much. I heard from a practicing attorney who said his first year at a law school, he made $12,000 for the entire year. People who are getting paid the most in environmental law are those attorneys who are representing those big corporations, not people who are trying to fight for the environment. The environment doesn't really pay you. On the other hand, there is big law, a really high-paying field of law, really competitive, really tough. You're working really long hours. You have to be at the top of your law school class just to even get your foot in the door. But if you do, they pay great. Some of the students in my law school were getting paid $50,000 just for a summer 2 to 3 month internship. And then right after graduating from law school, within their first year, they're making $200,000-$300,000. There's also a middle range of private law firms, like where I work now. I do employment law here at West Coast Trial Lawyers. There's also other types of law if you're really passionate about things like getting wrongfully convicted people out of prison. For example, Kim Kardashian, she's been doing that recently. Obviously, those types of clients can't really pay you much. They don't have a lot of money to pay for attorney fees, so she doesn't really need the money. She's just doing it because she's really passionate about it. And oftentimes those areas of law where you're helping people who really need it the most don't pay much. On the other hand, if you are working in entertainment law, patent law, or personal injury, those are the fields that pay pretty decent. What I do now is employment law here, and some of the most notable employment attorneys can make hundreds of millions of dollars every single year. I love employment law because I get to litigate. I am in court on almost a daily basis. I draft motions, I do a lot of depositions, and I really love that. I love employment law because I get to represent employees who have a claim against their employer because they were wrongfully treated at work, harassed, discriminated, not paid correctly pursuant to the law, and I really get to help them out and, make their lives a little bit better. Thanks for watching. My name is Melineh. If you want to learn more about law, please like, comment, and subscribe, and click the bell for notifications.